It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
What can $5 plus some change buy at Tudor's? It's our $5.55 combos. Pick a biscuit, choose one of our homemade biscuits. The Roane, Mary B, Dottie, Peppy, or shaved ham melt, pick a drink. Then add a 20-ounce soft drink, a 20-ounce iced tea, or 20-ounce coffee. And each combo includes an order of our crispy golden tater rounds. Tudor's Biscuit World, where $5 plus some change can buy you a great combo deal.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider Athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Rentals, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
My name's Kelly Ross, and I'm a nurse practitioner at Roane General Hospital. At Roane General Hospital, our prescription for your health program starts with your primary care provider. Together, we create a personalized plan that meets you where you are and provides you with the tools that you need to reach your long-term health goals. The RGH primary care team is welcoming patients in Spencer, Arnoldsburg, and Walton. Start your path to wellness by scheduling an appointment today. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider baseball action. We welcome you from the friendly confines of Leo Hines Memorial Field. Round 2 elimination action of Region 4 in Class AA tournament action. Roane County into the consolation bracket with a loss yesterday. A good ball game down at Logan. Roane County held a lead of 4-3 going into the bottom of the fifth of that game, losing by a final of 8-4. Meanwhile, their opponent here today, Clay County, losing yesterday on the road at Scott 14-2. So these two teams fighting for their playoff and their season here this afternoon. Glad you could join us on our live streaming coverage of Raider baseball action. I'm Andrew Miller, soloing it here tonight. These two teams have faced off twice already in the regular season. A very close victory for Roane County the first game, April 7th at home, 6-5, and then a 15-4 victory later in the season against Clay County on the road. Let's take a look at your starting lineups. First off, defensively for Roane County, getting the start here tonight offensively for Roane County is going to be the senior Carter Kinder. Second most innings of action this year. He has a 4.45 ERA, 3-1 in 8 appearances in 33 innings of action. 42 runs, just 21 of those are earned. So he needs his defense behind him here today. 33 strikeouts, 27 walks. His senior partner behind home plate, Jacob Greathouse. At first is Reese Thornabar. Wyatt Brabham at second. Shortstop is Landon Williams. At third will be Byron Taylor. Carson Casto out in left. Center fielder is Levi Nichols and Cody Howard over in right. We'll set the offense for Clay County as we go along. Leading it off, Landon Delwart, the shortstop, batting .200 on the season, 16 base hits and 11 RBIs. Kinder to the rubber as we get set for this third of 3, first in the postseason. Kinder rocks and fires. We are underway. A swing and a miss by Delwart. Roane County, again, last night, they were on the road at the 3 seed, had a late lead in that ball game. Kinder goes sidearm. This one from Delwart popped up in foul territory. Looking at it is Thornabar just out of our view. And Reese into the glove for out number 1. One out here in the top of the first inning. It'll be Delwart, Lathan Brown, and Pierce Atkins to lead it off. Brown, the DH here this afternoon, batting in the order for the second baseman, Colin Elliott. Brown batting from the left side, a .300 hitter, 24 base hits, 10 RBIs. And a called strike from Kinder to begin this at-bat. One thing Carter does is he likes to work quickly from the rubbers. Actually talking to one of the pitching coaches, said, we're going to try to slow him down this afternoon a little bit, get more into a rhythm. Sometimes Carter can speed himself up even too much. Fires an outside fastball. 0-2 quickly now to Lathan Brown. Kinder goes full sidearm, tries the breaking pitch. 1-2 the counts. Appreciate everyone tuning in, both on the Roane County side and our sister station, WVRC Clay County Sports. 1-2 pitch, check swing. Fouled off of the plate by Brown. He'll stay alive. Pierce Atkins, the catcher. Joel Elliott, cleanup hitter. In the hole, he is the first baseman. We'll check the defensive order in the bottom half of the inning for the Clay County Panthers. Kinder rocks and fires. This one smacked off the top of the fence on the third base side. Count remains 1-2. Carter into the windup. The breaking ball called. Strike on the outside corner. And Kinder 2 up, 2 down. Nice control of the breaking ball on the edge. And that will bring up the mammoth hitter for this Clay County program. Sean Krajewski, Sohio, Pierce Atkins. Atkins, just a sophomore, leads in all offensive statistical categories. .582 batting average coming in. 46 hits, 31 runs, 37 RBIs, 14 doubles, 3 triples, 4 home runs. The kid can straight out mash, folks. Kinder rocks and fires up and in a bit on the opening pitch to Atkins. Carter missing up at the eyes once again, 2-0. Think about Atkins. He has also stolen 38 bases out of 39 attempts. In 107 plate appearances, guys, he has struck out only 11 times this year. Kinder up and in again, staying away from Atkins right now, 3-0. Kinder comes back on the inside corner. Take sign there for Atkins, 3-1. Just a beautiful day, a little bit warm this afternoon. 3-1 pitch, breaking ball up, and a 5-pitch walk issued to Atkins. That is base on ball number 25 issued to the dangerous hitter, and a 2-out runner aboard for the Clay County Panthers here in the home or the top half of the first. Joel Elliott, the cleanup hitter and first baseman, hitting .209, 18 runs batted in on the season. Atkins is a threat to steal over there at first. We'll see if Kinder gives a look. They will not. They're going to fake send the run. Called strike there on Elliott. As they faked Atkins running, pulled him back. Greathouse held up on the throw down to first. This one rides inside. Kinder has hit 7 batters this year. 1-1 the count. Breaking ball drops on the zone, nicely located. And a 1-2 count now to Elliott. Going to send Atkins. No, they're going to fake send him once again. Just trying to mess with Kinder's eyesight there. 2-2 as the fastball rides up at the eyes to Elliott. Cooper Collins in the on-deck circle for Clay County on the 2-2 count here. Kinder rocks and fires. This one ripped into the gap in left center field. That's going to get to the fence line. They're going to send Atkins all the way around from first. He'll come home to score. And in with a stand-up RBI double is Joel Elliott to get the scoring started in the top half of the first inning. Clean contact there for Elliott as he drives in run number 19 on the season. And the Panthers strike first in the top of the first. Cooper Collins hitting .258 on the season. Swings at the first offering, fouls it off. Collins with 8 runs batted in. He's also drawn 23 walks on the season. Kinder looking out at second there at Elliott. He'll come with the breaking ball. Called strike on the corner. Kinder showing some nice control on the breaking pitches early. Luke Stewart, the pitcher, is in the on-deck circle for Clay County. Roane County in the all-white uniforms, brand new jerseys. Love to see those. Breaking pitch again, swing and a miss, and Kinder gets Collins swinging, and down go the Panthers. Not before they plate the first in the first half of the game. Home half of the first on its way. Roane County to the plate.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
You may not be aware that you can use many Hamilton ancillary services even though your primary physician or specialist is in another location miles away. Blood test, radiology, physical, occupational and speech therapy, infusion therapy, respiratory therapy, pulmonary and cardiac rehab are all services offered. Ask your primary physician or specialist if you could use many Hamilton ancillary services at your next visit.
Many Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Health System, your partner in health.
Into the Roane County half of the first inning. Roane County trailing Clay County here in Region 4 Class AA elimination game action. An RBI double from Joel Elliott with 2 outs on the board. The first run of the ball game. A hit, a run, no errors, and 1 left on base. Roane County will send Carter Kinder, Byron Taylor, and Landon Williams to the plate first. Luke Stewart on the mound for Clay County, the junior with a 3-1 record in 9 appearances. He does have 4 saves, a .099 ERA, 35 1/3 innings of work. He has given up just 17 runs, only 5 of those are earned, 50 strikeouts and 15 walks. They are throwing a good one here this afternoon against the Raiders. Carter Kinder to the plate. What a senior season it's been for the leader. He leads in all offensive statistical categories, .377 batting average, 29 hits, 28 runs, 18 RBIs, 7 doubles, 4 home runs, and he leads the team as well in stolen bases with 30 of them. Stewart into the windup. First pitch, rides up and in, going to clip Kinder right away. Carter is on base. And the Raiders, 1 pitch in, have a base runner aboard in the bottom half.
Number 7, Byron.
Stewart lost that one on the inside a bit. Byron Taylor, the freshman, hitting .328 with 20 runs, 9 RBIs on the season. Kinder a decent lead. Stewart going to check him. Stewart comes set. Going to throw over to first this time. Carter back under the tag. Taylor waiting for the first pitch here. Again, going to throw over to Kinder there. These two teams have played twice before. Obviously, Clay County and Coach Brzezinski understand what Kinder can do there on the base paths. They're going to send him. Here's the pitch out. That's going to get away, though. Kinder to second with no throw down. And a run in scoring position immediately for Roane County. Pitch just got away from Adkins behind the plate. It was a throw-out pitch They were recognizing Kinder's ability to steal. So Taylor with the duck on the pond right now, looking for RBI number 10 of his young career. Stewart rocks and delivers. Tailing fastball over the middle of the plate. Nice movement on that fastball. Stewart comes back upstairs this time, 2-1. Taylor has drawn 11 walks on the season. Head in the count here. 2-1 pitch. Tried that tailing fastball. Sails too far out. Now a 3-1 count. Hitters count for the freshman Taylor. With the shortstop, Landon Williams in the on-deck circle for Roane County. Kinder out at second. The 3-1 pitch almost clips Taylor, and a hit batter and a walk. And Roane County with the first two aboard here in the home half of the first inning.
Next for Roane County, number 2, Landon Williams.
That'll bring up to the plate the shortstop and freshman Landon Williams. Great season for this young man at the plate. .342 average with 27 base hits. Pair of doubles, pair of triples, and 9 RBIs for Landon. Stewart's going to spin back, fire back to Kinder again. They are keeping tabs on the speedy senior. Stewart delivers. Little chest-high fastball action called up in the zone. And the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, that one a little chin music. 2-0 the count. Other half of the bracket here. Scott hosting Logan today. Winner will advance to the regional co-finals. Loser will drop in to face the winner of this one. 2-0 pitch, up and away. And Stewart showing a little bit of control issues here in the bottom half of the first inning. He has hit Kinder out at second. Walked on 5 pitches, Taylor. An obvious take sign that time for Landon Williams, standing straight up and down on the pitch. 3-1. Jacob Greathouse on deck. 3-1 delivery, breaking ball. Nicely done there for Stewart. Dropped it over the plate. Count full now to Williams. Stewart comes set with the payoff pitch. Down the middle, sent out to left field. Gonna drop in. 1 run will score. Taylor hustling around. They'll hold him at third. And Williams ties it here in the home half of the inning with the base hits and the RBI. Clean contact for Williams. That one cut off nicely out there by Paxton. That kept everybody from going a little further. And an immediate meeting at the mound for Clay County's coaching staff and the infield. So the Raiders get it back immediately in the home half here. And again, first and third with nobody out. Jacob Greathouse headed to the plate here in a second. On the opposite side of the Class AA Region 4 bracket, number 1 Sissonville was awaiting the play-in game winner between number 8 Polk and number 9 Wayne. Number 9 Wayne with the 5-3 victory over Polk. Those two play today. Meanwhile, Buffalo, the 5 seed, defeated number 4 Charleston Catholic on the road 2-0. So Buffalo has advanced to semifinal action. They'll await the winner of Sissonville Wayne today. And then in the losers bracket, number 8 Polk and number 4 Charleston Catholic. Kind of odd to see Charleston Catholic in the consolation bracket already. Meeting is complete at the mound. First and third, nobody out. Jacob Greathouse. We talked about the struggles for the senior at times throughout this season. He had a great game yesterday at the plate, hitting 200 on the season. The batting average is not great, but he is second on the team in RBIs with 15 of them. Couple of home runs for the senior as well. Landon Williams, 23 stolen bases over there at first. We'll see if Coach Larry Ash maybe tries to force the hand here of the Panthers. Greathouse squared the bunt, backed off, and looks at one outside. Williams with no movement on that first pitch.
Be patient, Landon, patience.
Stewart being very methodical from the rubber. Comes set. Greathouse squaring the bunt again. They're going to send Williams. They'll pull back, no throw. Williams got a great jump on the pitch, and he will head to second with no throw. Big opportunity for Jacob Greathouse now. A 2-0 count as well. Stewart delivers. Called strike on the outside corner. Well, I missed that one, folks. I had 2-1. It's 1-2. So Greathouse now has to protect the plate here with the 2 strikes. The pitch, that's going to ride in, and that's going to hit Greathouse. So control issues continue here for Stewart, who shakes his head while looking at the third base dugout. A walk and 2 hit batters in the bottom half of the inning for Luke Stewart. And Reese Thornabar coming to the plate, third on the team in RBIs with 13 of them, hitting .339. 19 hits for the junior. Roane County with a big inning opportunity in the first. Bases loaded, nobody out. Stewart's first offering, breaking ball. Thornabar swings and misses. And the 0-1. Tried to break that one off as well. That one hung up a bit in the zone. 1-1 the count. Bottom of the first, bases loaded, nobody out. Tied at 1 apiece here in regional elimination game action. The pitch grounded towards first base, just trickling foul of the line.
Hey, watch them corners. Nothing.
1-2 the count. Levi Nichols in the on-deck circle for Roane County.
Watch the corners. Nothing.
And Stewart came into this ballgame with an 0.99 ERA. 50 strikeouts, just 15 walks, but some control issues in this first inning from the mound. Ahead in the count here to Thornabar, 1-2. Fastball, swing and a miss. And Thornabar becomes the first out of the inning. Just power versus power as Stewart went for the fastball down the middle. Thornabar swung heavy and missed. Levi Nichols with a .276 average on his freshman campaign. 16 base hits, 10 runs batted in for the young freshman out in center field today. Breaking ball, first pitch. This one sent out to center field. Stanton moving over. This is going to be deep enough to score Taylor. They'll also send Williams over to third, and that will give Roane County the early lead. Nichols delivers with the sacrifice RBI.
Last up was Levi Nichols. Apologies. Next up, number 4, Cody.
Taylor comes home to score. Over to third goes Williams. First and third now with 2 outs. And Cody Howard headed to the plate, hitting .269 on the season with 12 runs batted in. Howard's had some injury issues throughout this season, but he's been pretty steady in his time at the plate. Hits from the left side of the batter's box. Greathouse over there at first, a threat to steal. He's got 17 stolen bases on the season. They'll send him on the first pitch. No throw down. Ball sails up in the zone. Two in scoring position now with 2 outs for the freshman Howard. Stewart comes with the 1-0 pitch. That one rides inside, and that is another hit batter for Luke Stewart. Just some control issues here for the junior here in the inning number 1. That is the third hit batter of the first inning. Bases loaded once again for Wyatt Brabham, 227 this season. He's got 9 RBIs as well. He'd like to get one in fair territory. Nice nice fastball tailing into the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Stewart rocks and fires breaking ball. Brabham had a beat on it. Couldn't keep the bat far enough out, though. 0-2. So Stewart and company looking to limit the damage in the home half to just 2 runs. Here comes the 0-2 delivery. Check swing. They'll say that Brabham went around, and that will do it here in the bottom of the first. Roane County plates 2 after 1 complete inning of action here in elimination action. Roane County leading Clay County. Your score 2-1.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller's Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Brone, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
Raiders take the lead in the bottom of the first inning. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 3 left aboard. Some control issues for the starter. Luke Stewart hit 3 batters and walked 1. And we move to the top of the second inning. Luke Stewart will be at the plate, pitcher versus pitcher, to lead it off in the second. Kender ready to go to work. Rocks and fires the tailing fastball in on the zone. Stewart hitting .253 this season. 10 RBIs. Swings and fouls this one off. 1-1 the count. If anybody happens to be listening in on the Logan versus Scott matchup, if you could, shoot us a message on the comments section. Let us know what that game is doing. Nice breaking pitch. Kender pulled the hook on Stewart right over the middle of the plate. 1-2. Carter with a pair of strikeouts in inning number 1. And the sidearm pitch fouled off the plate. Nice piece of hitting by Stewart. We've seen Kender go down sidearm a few times already today. And the count remains 1-2. Stewart, Scatlin Stanton, and John Paxton 1-2-3 in the top of the second to the plate. Kender rifles one up and out on the 1-2 pitch. Evens a count at 2 apiece. And the 2-2 pitch, late swing, chopper towards second base, gobbled up by Brabham into the glove at first for Thornabar and out number 1. And will bring the center fielder Stanton to the plate, hitting .215 this year. We've got 7 RBIs, 17 hits, 19 runs scored for the junior center fielder. Kinder's first pitch, fastball in. Again, Carter likes to get things going. He likes to work fast from the mound. He seems to be in a little better rhythm than sometimes when he gets sped up too much. Down in the count, though, here to Stanton, 2-0. That one's going to ride inside, right off the rear of Stanton. 8th hit batter of the season for Kinder. And a one-out runner aboard for John Paxton, the freshman right fielder.
Next, number 27, Paxton.
Paxton hitting .209 on the season. Kinder going to give a look over there at first real quick. Stanton has stolen 14 bases in 15 attempts this year. Paxton at the plate with 14 base hits, 7 runs batted in on the season. They're going to send the runner. Here comes the throw. It's accurate, and they have got him dead to rights. Make it 14 of 16 now as Stanton, thrown out trying to swipe second. Jacob Greathouse has been good all year. Tag applied by Brabham there at second. 2 outs now. And a called strike at the plate. Apologize for the camera angle there. 0-2 the count. Kinder delivers. This one sent to straightaway center field. Nichols moves in, makes the grab, and it's a quick one in the top of the second to ground out. Caught stealing, and then the fly out to center. And we move to the Raider half of the second. 2-1, Roane County.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Another runner caught stealing by senior catcher Jacob Greathouse, the highlight of the top of the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. For Roane County, 9-1-2 headed to the plate. It'll be led off by Carson Casto. Then back to Kinder and Taylor at the top of the order. Casto, the left fielder, hitting .250 on the season. The junior with 10 RBIs and 10 base hits. Pair of doubles for Casto this season. As the junior Luke Stewart ready to go to work here in the bottom of the second. He had some control issues in the first inning. Hit 3 batters, walked another. See if he has settled in here in the second inning. Breaking ball hangs inside. Casto getting out of the way last second. If anybody is, again, got any dibs on that Scott Logan game, if you could post it in the chats of the comments section. Duly appreciate that. Breaking pitch drops in for strike one. Again, the winner of this contest will advance. They'll either head to Scott or head to Logan tomorrow. This one inside again, and that is hit batter number 4 for Luke Stewart. Well, they made it through, did Clay County in the bottom of the first with just a pair of runs given up. And a base runner aboard to begin the bottom of the second. Kinder hit by a pitch. First pitch he saw. Ended up scoring on the RBI from Landon Williams to start off the scoring. Again, leading the offense in most, if not all, offensive statistical categories this season. First pitch, boy, that one going to click Kinder again. Oh, Stewart just having all sorts of control problems right now. Hit batter number 5. Appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you. Nothing in the first, Scott versus Logan. If you could keep me updated on that and keep the fans updated, would appreciate it. Byron Taylor walked on 5 pitches in the first inning. He scored on the sac RBI from Levi Nichols. First pitch over the plate for strike one. Byron hitting .328. 20 runs scored of his own, now 21. Stewart comes with the 0-1 breaking ball, swing and a foul ball. Taylor waited nicely on the pitch. Zero and 2 the counts. Nobody out, 2 on here in the bottom of the second. Roane County leading Clay County 2-1 as Taylor smacks this one out of play. It is elimination time here in Region 4 of Class AA. It's win or the season is over for both of these teams. Roane County defeated Clay County in the regular season twice right here back on the 7th of April, 6-5 in a close victory. Roane County opened it up on the road a couple weeks later in April at Maysville Park, 15-4 in that victory. Clay County 12-16. Roane County is 12-16. Or sorry, Roane County is 11-16. Apologize. Raiders, though, have been really playing well to the middle to the back half of the season. Started to gain some confidence with the bats. Here comes the 0-2. That one hangs up in the zone. Raiders started off this season just 1 victory and 6 opportunities. Struggled with the bats, got them going, started to win ball games. Went on a 4-game win streak. At one point won 6 of 8. It's been a tough schedule down the stretch. Couple of losses to Scott in a doubleheader. Lost to the top seed Sissonville. Close loss there, 8-6. Stewart giving a look out to Casto. Comes with the 1-2. That one hangs up in the zone once again. 2-2 the count to Taylor. Landon Williams on deck. 2-2 pitch turned on. This one poked into really shallow left field, but that is exactly where Matheny was playing. Nice play by Matheny, placed well in the outfield for the first out of the inning. Look for a second, soft as that would hit, it might have dropped in. Landon Williams with an RBI single back in inning number 1 to add to his season total of now 10. The freshman hitting .342 with 28 base hits. Breaking fastball, call it breaking pitch, tailing pitch on that outside corner. That's worked well for Stewart. 0-1 the count. Kinder has got a monster lead off first there with no one holding him on. Breaking ball. Flies outside. Outfield shaded to left center field at the moment against the batter Williams. Tailing fastball again. That one sails a little too far out. 2-1 the count. Breeze blowing across the field here from right to left. Stewart comes with the 2-1 delivery. Up and in. 3-1 the count. Williams with the hitter's count now. Can be choosy. Breaking pitch on the 3-1 offering, misses up and in, and Stewart walks his second batter of the ball game, and for the third time in 2 innings, the bases are loaded for Roane County. Casto at third, Kinder at second. And Jacob Greathouse also was hit by a pitch in the first inning. Again, Greathouse been feast or famine this year, hitting just 200, but he's got 15 RBIs, 3 doubles, a pair of home runs. Had a great night last night. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going here in the postseason. A lot of ducks on the pond here in the bottom of the second. First offering from Stewart, breaking ball. Out in front of that swing was Greathouse. Oh, 1 pitch. That one dropped out of the zone again. Greathouse swinging and missing. That's some off-speed action here from Stewart. Behind in the count 0-2. On deck is Reese Thornabar. Oh, 2 pick, breaking ball, turned on and laced foul down the line at third. Do not know, Whitney. They were in hiding before I got set up here today, so I could not get the names of the umpires. The men in blue are incognito for this one. 0-2 the count here again to Greathouse. Bases loaded. Roane County leading in this elimination game 2-1. Stewart comes set. Fires a pitch, swing and a miss, and down goes Greathouse. Strikeout number 3 of the afternoon for the junior Luke Stewart. Now 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Reese Thornabar, one of those 3 strikeout victims back in the first inning. Thornabar hitting .339 on the season. First pitch ripped into the gap in left center field. That's going to get all the way to the fence. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Here comes Williams all the way around from first, and Thornabar clears him, baby. A rip shot opposite field gap double, and 3 RBIs for Thornabar. And I got a lot of coloring to do here, like I'm in kindergarten. Let me get all of these gotten in there. Roane County opens it up on the swing of the bat of Reese Thornabar. Levi Nichols had a sack RBI back in the first inning on a fly out to center. Lays off the fastball, called strike on the inside corner. This one on the outside. Pierce blocks it, throws down to third. They got Thornabar dead to rights. That was a great block backhanded by Adkins. And Roane County out of the inning, not before damage is done. Thornabar clears the bases with a 3 RBI double, and after 2 complete, Roane County leads Clay County in elimination action by a score of 5-1.
Buying or selling property? Don't let the paperwork stress you out. At Joel Baker Law, our team is dedicated to making your transaction efficient and stress-free. But don't just take our word for it. See what your neighbors are saying. Check out our Google reviews and discover why Joel Baker Law is the trusted choice for real estate closings. Joel Baker Law, trusted, local, and here for all of your real estate needs. Call us today at 304-500-9238 and let us help you close with confidence.
Save some green and drive home a great pre-owned deal at Jack Garrett Ford. Listen to just a few examples of money-saving bargains. A 2012 Toyota Tacoma regular cab 5-speed $16,900. A 25 Kia K4 LXS $23,900. A 24 Subaru Crosstrek Premium $28,500. While they last at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer, helping folks save some green for over 66 years.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Well, Roane County with just 2 base hits in the first couple of innings, but they have made do with them. The big bat of Reese Thornabar, a bases-clearing 3 RBI double in the bottom of the second, gives Roane County the 5-1 lead. As we enter the top of the third inning, Eli Matheny to the plate first. Sidearm pitch, breaking ball hangs inside from Kinder to begin the third. Roane County has certainly made good on some control issues by the starter, Luke Stewart. He has walked 2 batters and hit 5 batters in 2 innings. Roane County has had the bases loaded 3 times. That time they opened it up. Kinder finds the strike zone. 1-1 the count now to Matheny, a 200 hitter on the season. Healthy cut there for Matheny. 1-2 the count. Eli hitting again 200 with 13 runs, 8 RBIs. Has drawn 15 walks from that number 9 position. Swings at the high cheese and fouls it back. Yeah, Roane County in the consolation brackets, win or season over. They'll face the loser, of today's game with number 2 Scott, number 3 Logan. Here's a breaking pitch chopped down the line at third. Taylor tried to barehand it in foul territory. And the count remains 1-2. So Scott and Logan facing off right now. Last we heard 0-0 in the first, or into the first at least. Top half of the bracket, number 1 Sissonville facing off against number 9 Wayne, who played into that game. A 1-2 pitch. Kinder hangs a curveball behind the head of the batter. 2-2 the count. Charleston Catholic, a small upset in their first round against number 5 Buffalo. The Bison 2-0 victory await the winner of Sissonville and Wayne. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 4 for Kinder. And out number 1 in at the top of the third. Excuse me, I had 4. That's actually the 3rd strikeout for Kinder.
Back to the top of the order.
Now back to Landon Delwart, popped up in foul territory at first, his first plate appearance. Kinder goes overhand with that fastball low and in. Delwart, a 200 hitter on the season. 16 hits, 23 runs scored, and 11 RBIs. He's also drawn 17 walks, so he has been able to get on base at that leadoff position. Kinder misses on his first 2 to Delwart. Lathan Brown in the on-deck circle for Clay County. Kinder comes back over the plate with the fastball. And the 2-1 delivery, chopper over towards second, fielded by Brabham on the clean hop over to Thornabar. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the third. Brabham's made a couple of workmanlike plays over there on good hops. Now Brown, a strikeout victim in the first inning. Brown, though, hitting .300 on the season with 10 runs batted in. A pair of doubles for the left-handed hitting designated hitter. He's hitting in the order right now for the second baseman, Colin Elliott. Kinder starts him out with a tailing fastball outside. And the 1-0 offering misses low. Kinder has only been behind in 3 counts in the first 3 innings so far. He's pitching ahead in these counts. The 2-0 delivery, that one misses wildly outside. .30 offering, misses upstairs, and a 4-pitch walk issued. So just as the first inning, a strikeout and a ground out, followed by a walk. A strikeout and a ground out, followed by a walk. And a 2-out base runner aboard, and that will allow the best hitter on the team here for Clay County to get an opportunity. Atkins walked and scored on the RBI double from Joel Elliott back in the first inning. Atkins leads in all offensive categories. .582 hitter, 46 hits, 31 runs, 37 ribbies, 14 doubles, 3 triples, 4 home runs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Kinder leaves the first pitch up in the zone. And the 1-0 pitch, this one chopped right at the shortstop, fielded on a terrible hop by Landon Williams. What a play by Williams, and Roane County is out of the inning in the top of the third. I'm going to star that one as a defensive play in this one. Roane County headed to the plate in the home half of the third, leading 5-1. For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Update your spaces with Best Look interior and exterior paint. Best Look paint stands out as the perfect choice for those who want top-notch quality without the top-tier prices. We offer custom color matching to meet your exact needs, and we stock everything required for your project, from brushes and rollers to trays and drop cloths. From the first coat to the final touch, we've got you covered. Stop in today and let's start your next project together to give your home its best look. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
In a small town, trust matters. At Hardin Insurance Agency, our family has been protecting neighbors like you for 3 generations. We're local, independent, and here to help you find coverage that truly fits your family, your farm, or your business. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, protecting your tomorrow today.
We move into the home half of the third inning. Roane County leading 5-1. Great finishing defensive play on a backhanded tough hop by Landon Williams to get Pierce Atkins at first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We have some substitutions here for Clay County. The afternoon is over for Luke Stewart. He is done after just 2 innings of action. We talked about he had some control issues, hit 5 batters, walked 2 more, gave up just 2 base hits, but all 5 runs earned by Stewart. He will move over to first base. That will bump the first baseman, Joel Elliott, to behind the plate at catcher And your new pitcher is Pierce Atkins. Atkins.
Third inning, number 13, Levi Nichols. New pitcher to the mound for Clay County, number 14.
Given all of Pierce Atkins' defensive statistics, I apologize to Luke Stewart. This is Atkins' stat line. He is the one that is an 0.99 ERA. And 4 saves, 3-1 on the season. 35 in the third innings of work, just 5 earned runs, 50 strikeouts, 15 walks. I do apologize to Atkins. That was his stat line, not the starter, Luke Stewart's. Apologize to Stewart as well. Quickly, Atkins in front of the count here on Levi Nichols, who was at the plates when Thornabar was caught trying to swipe third. Fastball up in the zone. Atkins wasting no time. He'll work quickly from the rubber. Nichols had the sac RBI to center in the first inning. 1-2 pitch. This one, shallow fly ball in right field. Paxton moving in quickly. He'll make the grab for out number 1.
County number 4, Cody Howard.
That'll bring Cody Howard to the plate. Hit by a pitch on the first pitch he saw back in inning number 1. His second plate appearance. Atkins rocks and fires. He's got a tailing fastball of his own. That one misses away. I want to know the counts. He wastes no time on the rubber, gets to the rubber and gets into the windup. Misses upstairs again. To the count here to Howard. Cody in the freshman season hitting .269, 14 base hits, 12 ribbies. Has the home run to his credit, first of his career. Hit it right here over the right field fence line. And Atkins struggling with the left-handed hitter. Behind in the count now, 3-0. Imagine Howard with the new pitcher's got the take sign here. He does, and Atkins supplies the strike. Still a hitter's count for Howard. Atkins rocks and fires, breaking ball fouled into the dirt. And after going down in the count 3-0, Atkins fires back to earn the full count pitch. The windup and the payoff. Down the middle, popped up at second base. Colin Elliott moving back into right field. And a couple of pop fly outs for the relief pitcher, Pierce Atkins.
Next to the Roane County Raiders, number 1, Wyatt Brabham.
That'll bring Wyatt Brabham to the plate. Struck out looking to end the first inning. Brabham's made a couple nice defensive plays. First pitch, this is a soft grounder to shortstop. Delwart's going to have to hustle the throw with the speed, and Brabham's going to leg out the infield base hit. That one was chopped softly. You knew Delwart was going to have tough times with that one. Such a long throw with the speedy Brabham. And a 2-out infield single for Brabham keeps the inning going. That'll bring Carson Castro to the plate. Hit by a pitch, scored in the second. Atkins' first pitch, this one launched high into the sky in foul territory. Carson hitting .250 with 10 runs batted in on the season. That one smacked into the cage as well, 0-2. Again, it is win or season over for both these teams. Roane County took the regular season series 6-5 and 15-4. 0-2 pitch up and in on Casto. All that means a whole lot of nothing in the postseason, though. Roane County put the scare into the 3-seed Logan on the road yesterday, had the lead into the bottom of the 5th, 4-3, before falling to Logan. Logan had a 5-run bottom of the 5th to make it 8-4, and that's what the final score was. Roane County, though, showing their prowess here, showing this young team can fight. They'd like to see another opportunity to play another game. They're going to send Brabham on the pitch. Swing and a miss, though. And Atkins comes in relief in the first inning and shuts Roane County down with no damage. We have played 3 complete here from Leo Hines Memorial Field in Region 4 action. Roane County leading Clay County 5-0.
Looking for an affordable custom exhaust shop nearby and can't find one? We got you covered at Groves Auto Service in Arnoldsburg. We can make that exhaust you've been thinking about for your pickup truck, classic car, or just your daily driver. Groves Auto Service has added a custom pipe bending machine to their list of specialty tools. They are ready to make the custom exhaust system that you have been dreaming about, with a full line of different size pipe and mufflers in stock. Call Groves for your appointment today at 304-655-6765.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called Committing to the Groove. We're bringing back the retro vibes with Gomart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite Gomart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibes.
And go to Gomart.
Grab the Gomart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Are you tired of fighting those pesky bugs during the game or at your favorite family outing? Worry no more. Avon's Bug Guard offers powerful, DEET-free protection without chemicals that feel harsh on your skin and gentle enough for the entire family. Their unique formula repels mosquitoes that carry the West Nile virus, deer ticks that carry Lyme disease, and so much more. Choose from convenient lotions, refreshing sprays, and handy towelettes. Gloria is ready to take your order. Give her a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing orders. Gloria Mann, Avon Independent Ambassador, 304-532-2847, or online at www.avon.com/repstore/gman7179.
3 in the books here from Leo Hines Memorial Field. We move to the top of the 4th, 5-1 Roane County. Joel Elliott now catching. Leans into the first pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Elliott's with the bat in the first inning. Had the RBI double. That represents the lone run so far on the board for Clay County. Kinder delivers a breaking ball low and away. Elliott hitting .209 on the season, but now 19 runs batted in and 3 doubles. Kinder, fastball, late swing, and that one ripped under the glove of Thornabar at first. That was a rocket shot down the line at first base. Elliott's is aboard on Roane County's first error of the ball game.
Next for the Panthers, number 10, Collins.
I'll bring up Cooper Collins. Struck out swinging back in the first. Collins, a sophomore. Starting quarterback for Clay County. Helped bring the Panthers all the way into the second round of the Class AA state playoffs. Now, Roane County fans know him well. Just across the way at County Stadium, he lit up the sky like the 4th of July in that playoff game in round 1. Roane County would love to beat him in any way, shape, or form they can, whether it's on the baseball diamond or on the football field next year. They're going to send the runner down. The throw in time, a little bit to the left of the bag, though. Elliott's going to take off running. Here comes the throw over to third. That one gets away as well. Elliott just on the base paths. Elliott with a stolen base. The ball got away, and he'll just head over to third. Elliott now with 11 stolen bases on the season, and he is all the way at third base now with a 1-1 count to Collins. Kinder rocks and fires. Fastball at the knees for strike 2. Luke Stewart in the on-deck circle.
Breaking ball missing away, 2-2.
Slow down, Carter.
Nice location there on that pitch, trying to get Collins to chase that one a little outside the zone. Some chatter from the Clay County dugouts. Another one missing low and away. And the count full to Collins. Collins have drawn 23 walks, second on the team. Kinder trying to bear down the payoff pitch. Breaking ball sent right to shortstop, and Williams can't grab it. And that one's going to get through as well. And Roane County with a couple of errors in the inning, not helping the cause. Thought Williams was going to pull that one off the dirt for a fly out. Instead, it hit the glove and got through. So the Raiders, with a pair of errors here in the top of the fourth, have given up a run. And now runner on first, Luke Stewart, who is now your first baseman. Collins a threat to steal over there at first. We'll get a look. Collins 14 of 15 stolen bases on the year. Inside corner, fastball called, strike one. Stewart showing some frustration on that one. Luke grounded out to Wyatt Brabham in the second inning at second base. Now into his second plate appearance. They'll throw again over. Stewart hitting .253 on the year. Has a double on the season and 10 RBIs with 19 base hits. This one chopped right off the plates. That's going to be in fair territory. Kinder going to field it. Or did they call this one foul? They did. Foul ball, says the base umpire. So for all that action, it's just another strike. 0-2 the counts. Yeah, the winner will advance to face off against the loser of tonight's game at Scott High School against Scott and Logan. Scott defeated Clay County yesterday. Logan defeating Roane County in a close one. Raiders would love to survive and advance. Maybe come back, see Logan again. Maybe see Scott. Got to get past this stingy Clay County team first. Here's the 0-2 upstairs. A little flinch, but no swing by Stewart. Kinder just looking to get Stewart chasing something up out of the zone. And the 1-2 breaking ball, late swing. This one sent down the line in foul territory. Nobody going to get to it. Taylor gave chase. He was the closest Raider to it. And Stewart stays alive. Count remains 1-2. Kinder looking in at his senior partner. Shakes off 3 of the calls. Gets what he wants. The 1-2. That was a tailing fastball, a very late swing. But again, Stewart stays alive, fighting at the back plate. That was a very late swing on a fastball. And the count remains again 1-2. Collins over that first. 1-2 breaking ball, fouled away again. Stewart battling here. The junior does not want to go away. 1 across here in the inning on 2 errors for Roane County. No outs in the inning so far. Kinder rocks and fires. Again, a foul ball. So Stewart forcing Kinder to go deep into this at-bat. Elliott reached on an error, stole the base, moved to third when the ball got away, and scored on the error that sent Cooper Collins to the base paths. Collins thought about taking off on the pitch that got away. Greathouse recovers quickly, though. Count even at 2-2. 3 straight foul balls before that pitch from Stewart on 3 really nice pitches from Carter Kinder. Kinder trying to get rid of this player. Finally does. The foul tip into the glove of Greathouse. That took a while. In the end, though, strikeout number 4 registered by Carter. And the first out of the top of the 4th. Got to bring up Gatlin Stanton, hit by a pitch, but caught stealing back in the 2nd inning. First pitch almost hits him again. Up and in on the first offering to the junior center fielder. Stanton hitting .215 this season. Fastball outside corner, so he goes inside, then comes back on the outside corner. Stanton with 17 base hits, 7 RBIs. He's got 2 triples, by the way, on the season. And Kinder just missing inside.
Nice pitch, nice pitch.
2-1 the count. Kinder gives the look over to first. He'll come with the pitch. Fastball nubbed towards shortstop. Fielded. Williams takes the out at second. The throw to first, not in time. But Roane County gets the important out, the lead runner. On the 6-4 putouts, 2 outs now in the inning. Stanton aboard first on the fielder's choice. And Roane County now with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. It'll bring up John Paxton. Ripped a line drive to center field into the glove of Levi Nichols back in inning number 2. Kinder from the stretch. This one chopped towards third. Fielded on a tough play by Taylor. A tough throw. Gobbled up out of the dirt by Thornabar. How about the play by Taylor, the play by Thornabar? Roane County is out of it just like that. To the bottom half we go. Roane County leading 5-2.
Get stuffed. Yeah, we went there. Gino's new stuffed breadsticks. Big flavor, bigger cheese pulls, pepperoni packed, jalapeno bacon, 3 cheese blend. Try not to stretch it out. We dare you. Get stuffed at Gino's. And now for a limited time, enjoy our stuffed cheese breadsticks for just $9.99 in all 3 delicious flavors. Pepperoni packed, 3 cheese blend, and jalapeno bacon. Available at participating locations. To order online and see participating locations, visit Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House at ginospizza.com.
Are you concerned that your healthcare premiums will be increasing in 2026? If those premiums become unaffordable and you find yourself without health insurance, you can still seek care at Roane County Family Health Care. Our sliding fee discount program is designed to offer health care to individuals who are uninsured, underinsured, or have low income. Contact us at 304-927-1495 to learn more about our sliding fee discount program, as well as our other programs for helping you access your prescription medications. Roane County Family Health Care, health and wellness for the whole family.
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson. And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Wait a minute, this is my ad. Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
Must let it be known that Mahalie Nicholson is not a Concord Mountain Lion now. She is a Fairmont State Falcon. She's a little busy. She was doing rehab after surgery on the hip. She's back to doing some PT and getting back to action, but she is at Fairmont State now. Just haven't had a chance to get her on the ad to change that. Roane County gave up a run on a pair of errors in the top of the fourth inning. 5-2 is your score. Carter Kinder to lead it off in the home half of inning number 4. Class AA Region 4 elimination game action. Atkins into his second inning of relief. Gave up just one base hit back in the third as he goes to work against Kinder, who has been hit by 2 pitches right away. He has only seen 3 pitches total today. This one misses up in the zone. So away and low, and then up and in. 2-0 the count. Carter having a great senior campaign at the plate. 377 hitter. 18 RBIs, leads the team. Swings heavy at the 2-0 offering and fouls it off. Carter with 30 stolen bases this year. He's hit 4 home runs, including a grand slam on the season. Atkins into the windup. Breaking ball. Kinder waited on it as long as possible. Swung out in front still. 2-2 the count. Again, talk about Atkins. What a year he's had. An 0.99 ERA with 51 strikeouts. Just 15 walks on the season for the sophomore. This one popped up. Fair territory. Moving over is Elliott and underhanded on the mitts. I'm not sure if that one stayed in frame or not. But nevertheless, a nice play there by Elliott for the first out of the fourth. And that's a big out for the Panthers when you can get Carter out to lead off an inning. Byron Taylor, 0 for 1, walked and scored in the first. Flew out to left field in the second inning. Steps up with the bases empty. Tailing fastball a little up in the zone. It's been a warm day here from Leo Hines Memorial Field, up in the mid-80s. And did that hit Taylor or did it hit the tip of the bat? I believe they're going to say that was a foul ball. Thought that hit off the bat for sure. You can imagine if that would have hit Taylor on the hand, he might have made at least some form of painful move. 1-1 the count. Taylor does like to crowd the plate from the right side. Breaking pitch. That one sent opposite field. Will drop in for the base hit. Paxton thought about making the hero play and diving, but if you miss that, that sends Taylor to extra bases, so a smart decision. And Roane County earns base hit number 4 of the day. A one-out single for Byron Taylor will send Landon Williams to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Got the scoring going for Roane County with that RBI single back in the first inning that scored Kinder. Quick check over there to first. Taylor back. Taylor does have 17 stolen bases on the season. Got a pretty sizable lead over there at first. Couple of checks there from Atkins immediately. Williams hitting .342 with now 10 runs batted in. Extra base hits have been the thing. Pair of doubles, pair of triples for the freshman. Looks on at a tailing fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Atkins with so much movement on those fastballs. This one over the middle, though. That one poked into shallow right field as well. Taylor hustling, sliding in safely to second. He had to hustle because they had Paxton playing in on the right-handed hitter. Paxton got it quickly. And Williams having a day at the plate. He is 2 for 2 with an RBI, a walk, and a run scored so far. First and second now for Roane County in the home half of the fourth. Now Greathouse was hit by a pitch in the first, struck out swinging in the second. He's got 15 runs batted in on the season. He'd love to have number 16 out at second. Atkins rocks and fires upstairs for the first pitch. First time Greathouse has seen Atkins from the bump. And the 1-0 down the middle. This one's sent in towards the gap, but in quickly. Uh-oh. And they've got Taylor off the bag, who slides back in safely. Matheny got there fast from left field, and Taylor had himself a little bit far off the bag for comfort, but he got back in front of the throw. A great play. It looks like Greathouse might have had a base hit there. 2 outs now in the inning. Now Thornabar has the big base hit here today. Back in the second, the bases clearing. 3 RBI double to open up the 5-1 lead. He'll lay off the fastball at the eyes. Thornabar now with 16 runs batted in on the season. Got his 20th base hit back in the second. And his 4th double of the year. 1-0 pitch stays in the zone.
Not you, let's go.
1-1 the count. And the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. That one kind of jammed Thornabar on the inside. Protect the plate time for the junior left-hander.
See it out of his hand.
Atkins comes set. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Thornabar goes down swinging. Roane County with a threat, a pair of base runners on a pair of hits, but no damage in the 4th. We move to the 5th. Roane County leading 5-2.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157. For completes from Leo Hines Memorial Field, Region Force of Class AA. Elimination game action, the 3rd time these two teams have met. Roane County won the first two, 6-5, 15-4. We got a battle here. Pair of base hits in the bottom of the 4th for Roane County batters, but no damage. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. Kinder ready to go for his 5th inning of action. Eli Matheny will lead it off. And a bunt of self-preservation there as Kinder went inside there. Matheny bunted it off his toe. And all that for a strike. Matheny struck out his only other plate appearance back in the 3rd inning. Roane County leading 5-2 here. Oh, 1 pitch, swing and a miss for Matheny. Eli hitting .200 on the season, 8 RBIs, 13 runs scored. Kinder, breaking pitch, drops it into the zone. He had Matheny fooled, stepping away from the pitch. And a 3-pitch strikeout for Kinder. Number 5 on the afternoon for the senior, Carter Kinder. That'll bring the top of the order in Landon Delwar to the plate. It's been put out twice, once by pop fly, once by ground out. Kinder's first offering, fastball away. Again, if anybody out there has any updates on the Scott versus Logan game, love to hear it in the chat, in the comments section. Here comes the 1-0. That one smacked foul into the cage. Last we heard it was 0-0 after one inning of action. The winner of this one will advance. Either team will be on the road. They'll either go to Scott or go to Logan, depending on the outcome. Gender fires the 1-1. Off speed, out in front of it was Delwart. Landon hitting .200 on the season. Has scored 23 runs, though. Gander rocks, fires the 1-2. Fastball up. Count even at 2-2. Carter from the windup. The 2-2 breaking ball called. Strike three. Beautiful movement on that one. Back-to-back Ks for Kinder. He's got 6 now and 2 straight in the 5th.
Next for the Panthers, number 6, Brown.
That one just froze Delwart. Latham Brown to the plate. 0 for 1. Struck out in the first, then walked in the third. Kinder moves outside to begin. Fastball outside corner, comes back with a strike. Our PA announcer, Anthony Thornabar, fighting with the bugs here in the booth. Getting into a fight. Bottom of the 4th, by the way, 0-0 in that Scott-Logan game. Breaking ball catches the outside corner. Framed perfectly by Jacob Greathouse. Kinder using that breaking ball to perfection here in the 5th. There it is again, chopper. This is going to be a tough play to make. Williams got to hustle to throw. The stretch by Thornabar is beautiful, but not in time as Brown beats the throw by a half step. A great effort by Williams, a great stretch by Thornabar, and great hustle by Latham Brown down the line. Just the second base hit of the ball game given up by Carter Kinder and company. But a 2-out base runner aboard here in the 5th, and you're bringing up the monster hitter in Pierce Atkins.
Don't throw it around. Take care of the ball.
He walked on 5 pitches in the first and then grounded out on a nasty play by Landon Williams in the 3rd. You get Pierce Atkins out, might as well keep the ball because he doesn't get out often. A .582 batting average, and even when he's out, or when he doesn't hit, he still makes plays. That one ripped down the line, fair territory. Brown heading around third. They're going to send him home. Here comes the relay. The throw is upstairs, and that's going to score the 3rd run of the ball game, and that is the danger of pitching to Pierce Atkins. He turned on it and ripped it all the way into the corner of the fence. And Brown just kept on running. RBI number 38 on the season for Atkins, who headed to 3rd on the throw home. And it is a little closer now. 5-3. First pitch strike to Joel Elliott. Elliott represents the tying run in the ballgame here. Check the swing, high and inside on the fastball. Elliott had the RBI double that scored Pierce scored Atkins in the first. Reached on an error, stole a base, and scored as well in the last inning. There's that breaking pitch. Dropping it right on the inside corner to Elliott, 1-2 the counts. Kinder trying to get out with no more damage here in the top of the 5th. Fastball in the dirt. Greathouse with great play behind the plates.
Let's go, boys. Sell out. Let's go. Nothing drops.
On the count even at 2-2. Kinder rocks, fires inside on that breaking pitch. Full count now to Elliott. Cooper Collins in the on-deck circle. Raiders got all their runs early in the ball game, a pair apiece in the 4th and 5th. Here comes the payoff. Missing low. Kinder trying to keep it low in the zone, and runners at the corners now with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Collins is 0 for 2, struck out swinging in the first, reached on an error, but was forced out to end the inning in the 4th. Tying run is aboard. Elliott's going to take off. Kinder throws wild in the dirt. And now the tying run is in scoring position. As Carter, a little overthrow on that one. And that's going to draw a meeting at the mound as Kinder got a little loose with that first pitch to Collins. And as we said before, this Clay County Panther program is just gritty. They don't go away without a fight. Nearly took it from Roane County here back in early April. Roane County took it back to them at their home field, Maysville Park, 15-4. And the Raiders, after getting all of their damage in the first 2 innings, got 2 in the first and then 3 in the second. They have been blanked in the 3rd and 4th. Meanwhile, Clay County got just 1 in the first and then held scoreless in the 2nd and 3rd, put 1 on the board in the 4th on 2 errors for Roane County. And now with a couple of base hits, with 2 outs on the board and a walk, they have scored another and have 2 more in scoring position. So a settling meeting at the mound for Roane County's Carter Kinder. Want to know the count to Cooper Collins. Kinder rocks and delivers inside corner. Nicely located for strike 1. One offering. That one hops Greathouse. 2-1 the count. Fastball, that one's going to get down the line a little bit. Greathouse is going to let Byron Taylor come get it from 3rd. And Kinder now down at the count, 3-1 to Collins. On deck is Luke Stewart. Tension starting to mount here, and when it's elimination action, the pressure is on. Kinder going to try to fight back. 3-1 pitch, outside corner, perfect location. And the count is full. Collins looked like he was about to chuck the bat and head to first. He thought that might be ball 4. A full count pitch coming from Kinder. Fought off nicely by Collins on the inside part of the plate.
Let's go, boys. Make a play. Let's go. Want the ball. Let's go.
3-2 the counts to Collins. 2 outs, 2nd and 3rd here in the top of the 5th. Here comes the payoff. Breaking ball inside corner. Kinder has had pinpoint control in the last 2 innings of that breaking ball, and he strikes out 3 in the 5th. 1 more on the board, though, for Clay County. The Panthers clawing closer after 4.5 innings of action. It is 5-3. Roane County headed to the plate in the bottom of the 5th.
Circle S Farmers Market is now grillin' and chillin'. Located at the Y in Arnoldsburg, Circle S Market is already well known for having the area's best loaded subs and wraps. And now we are serving hamburgers, hot dogs, steak subs, hand-breaded chicken tenders, and much more on our grill. Follow us on Facebook for more daily specials as well. All of our beef is locally sourced, so you are getting the best quality food. Looking to host an event? Let Circle S Farmers Market hook you up with our fresh-made deli platters, meat and cheese platters, veggie platters, or create your own. Just try us once and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. That's 304-655-8055. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and more. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway, Arnoldsburg at the Y or call us today.
Central Stoneworks and Monument Company offers high-quality, professional craftsmanship for any of your stonework needs. We specialize in monuments, stonework, patios, fireplaces, and more. We invite you to take a look at some of our work on our Facebook page at Central Stoneworks and Monument Company, LLC, or call us today at 304-531-2208. That's 304-531-2208. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company. Owners Craig and Melissa Taylor. Proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Carter Kinder, the senior right-hander for Roane County, pinpoint control with his curveball. Got 3 strikeouts in that inning, all with that breaking pitch. He's got 7 total, but Roane County in the 4th and 5th, respectively, have given up a run apiece. And Clay County has climbed from 5-1 down to 5-3 down. Roane County, meanwhile, has been blanked since the 3rd. And that is when Pierce Atkins came in relief. Levi Nichols leading it off. He's got a sack RBI in this game already. Atkins, wasting no time, fires the knee-high fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Nichols flew out to shallow right field also in the 3rd inning. Atkins keeps it on the outside corner. 0-2 quickly to Nichols. Levi hitting .276 on the year. 10 RBIs, make that 11, sorry. 0-2 pitch upstairs. Nichols lays off. Atkins rocks and deals. Breaking ball hangs up in the zone. 2-2. In the opposite side, winner advances between Scott and Logan. The loser will drop into the consolation to face the winner of this one. Last we heard, after 4 innings, 0-0 between Scott and Logan. 2-2 pitch down the middle, sent straight out to Stanton in center field. He'll back up a couple steps and make the grab for out number 1. And that'll bring Cody Howard to the plate. Howard was hit by a pitch in the 1st, popped up to second base in the 3rd. Atkins calling the outfielders in on the batter, Howard. Down the middle, this one chopped towards first. Fielded on the high hop, barehanded, and flipped over to first. The pitcher covering, Joel Elliott with a nice play there. Excuse me, that wasn't Joel Elliott, that was Luke Stewart. And Stewart with a nice play on the 3-1 putout. Little barehand action. 2 up, 2 down for Roane County in the 5th. Wyatt Brabham's got a base hit here today. A 2-out single in inning number 3. Atkins moves in on the plate. 1-0 the count. Atkins rocks and fires. Down the plate for strike 1. That one again has some nice movement on it. Updates, top of the 5th, 1-0 Logan at the moment. Thank you, Samantha Rogers. 1-1 delivery, that one low in the strike zone. Again, none of that matters if Roane County does not win here tonight. It's win or season over for either of these two. 2-1 delivery down the middle for strike 2. Roane County has not been shut out of an inning, 3 up, 3 down yet. Brabham going to try to keep that streak alive. Atkins brings the 2-2 and stays up in the zone. Full count. A sophomore from the windup. The payoff pitch down the middle popped up in the infield. Atkins going to call everybody off. He'll hang under it for out. Number 3, and it is a 3 up, 3 down inning for Roane County in the 5th. To the 6th we go. Roane County clinging to a 2-run advantage with Clay County heading to the plate after these messages.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
This message is provided courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Brandon Dental has long been a yearly participant in the annual charitable dental events, Give Kids a Smile Day and Veterans Appreciation Day, providing much-needed dental services within our community. Brandon Dental offers general dentistry services to all age groups with convenient hours to accommodate work schedules and busy families. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Relief pitcher Pierce Atkins and company have held Roane County scoreless since the 3rd. A 1-2-3 bottom of the 5th inning, the first time Roane County has not had a base runner in any inning. And we are at 5-3 as we enter the top of the 6th. Luke Stewart to lead it off. Stewart so far 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. He had a great defensive play in the last half inning, a barehanded catch on a high hopper on a ground ball. Swings at the offering. This one sent into deep right center field. Moving back, moving over is Nichols, and he drops the ball. Well, Levi never looked quite comfortable out there going after that when he did call off Howard, and it just popped out of the mitts. Roane County now with 3 errors defensively this ball game. And we're going to have a pinch runner here coming in for Stewart. They are going to bring in Jackson Brown, the senior. So Brown in to run for Stewart. And once again here in the top of the 6th, the tying run will head to the plate, represented by Gatlin Stanton. Well, Jackson Brown, we know the prowess of that young man in football. Great two-way player, great special teams player, great kicker for Coach Jason Nichols' crew. Also a member of the basketball team as well. 3-sport athlete over at Clay County. Stanton hit by a pitch, then reached on a fielder's choice. He's been on base both times. Kender fires a fastball down the inside corner for strike 1. Appreciate you all joining us, whether you're a Roane County fan or a Clay County fan. 0-1 offering. That one a little low. Stopped behind the plate, though, by Greathouse. Jacob has been quietly great behind home plate here today. He's thrown out a potential steal. Blocked a couple of big plays with runners in scoring position. The 1-1 breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Stanton a little fooled on the pitch. One and two the count. Kender comes set, swing and a miss again. Strikeout number 8. That was not a curveball, as were the 3 strikeouts in the 5th. That was heat was a play by Taylor on the play, and then on the throw it was low. Thornabar dug it out of the dirt on a high hop. So all good things on that put out. First pitch, fastball at the chest for strike one. That one widened that strike zone a little bit. 0-1 to count to Paxton, hitting .209 with 7 RBIs on the season. Breaking ball hangs inside. One and one the counts. Kinder rocks and fires outside corner, working the edges nicely. 1-2 the count. Eli Matheny is on deck for Clay County. Breaking ball does not break. That one hangs inside again, 2-2. Again, Luke Stewart reached on Roane County's third error of the ball game. Jackson Brown running at first for him. 2-2 pitch. That one slapped out of play over near Spencer Middle School. Starting to see the sun settle behind the hills here at Roane County High School. Most of the infield behind shade. Kinder going to deliver another 2-2 offering. Hanging curveball upstairs, 3-2. A full count for just the third time today. Kinder delivers inside corner chopper. This one's going to be a tough play. Carter comes off the rubber, throws him out at first with the arm strength. Just an incredible play by the senior all the way to the third base line. And Rocket fired that one over to Reese Thornabar. And I think that's going to have to do it for Kinder. He's on a pitched counts, but he gets a really important out for Roane County before he exits. We'll get his numbers for you here in just a minute. 2 outs in the inning and a runner on second for Clay County, the new pitcher getting ready to go for Roane County. We'll talk about all that in a moment.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Craving something delicious? At Backwood Ramblings, we make pizza the way it's meant to be, fresh and from scratch. Enjoy our house-made dough with your choice of toppings, baked to perfection with a beautifully darkened crust. Join us on Thursdays from 4 to 8 p.m. or Fridays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for pizza that will keep you coming back for more. Stop in at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse, or order online at BackwoodRamblings.com. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
So the book closed officially on senior Carter Kinder. It was a day for the senior right-hander on the mound. Went 5 2/3 innings of work did Carter Kinder, giving up just 3 base hits and 2 earned runs. He is responsible for the runner on second right now. Of course, well, that was an error, so never mind that. He faced 26 batters, struck out 8, walked 3, and hit 1. And he exits with the lead. He'll go to center field. That will bump Levi Nichols over to left field. Carson Casto will exit, and in his place and on the mound will be Colton Ash. Second most innings worked for the sophomore, 43 of them, in fact. Ash, a 6.19 ERA in 11 appearances. 3-1 as a starter. And Ash has struck out 24, walked 24, given up 38 earned runs. He'll see Eli Matheny with a runner on second in the top of the sixth. Misses on the first offering, comes back with a strike on the inside corner. Matheny 0 for 2, pair of strikeouts, one swinging, one looking in the third and fifth innings respectively. Ash, breaking pitch, nicely located on the corner. Roane County leading 5-3 late in the ballgame. Elimination game for the season. Winner advances, loser goes home for the season. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball hangs up at the eyes. When Ash is at his most effective, he has control of his breaking balls as well. He's not an overpowering pitcher. Comes with the 2-2 offering. That curveball almost hit Matheny. And a full count. And the payoff pitch. That one misses low, and Ash loses his first batter. And the tying run is aboard at first now for Clay County, and they'll come back to the top of the order with Landon Delwart, who is 0 for 3 today. Popped up in the two first, grounded out to second in the third, and struck out looking in the fifth. Delwart, though, on the season, 200 hitter with 11 RBIs. Ash will step off of the rubber. Top of the sixth, 2 outs and 2 on. Ash delivers, outside corner, just missing. Pretty good location on that pitch. The 1-0, that one sails away. 2-0 the counts. Roane County scored 5 runs in the first 2 innings. They've been held off the board ever since. This one down the middle, roped foul, out of play. Pierce Atkins came in relief of Stewart, who was having some control issues in the first couple of innings, hit 5 batters and walked a pair. And Atkins has given up some base runners, but no damage since the third. This one fouled away as well, 2-2. Meanwhile, after getting just 1 in the first inning and being blanked in the second and third, a run in the fourth and a run in the fifth for Clay County. They've just been scratching back. And they have a chance even to tie it here with 2 outs and the tying run aboard first. Jackson Brown, the pinch runner, out at second. Matheny at first. 2-2 the count here to the leadoff hitter, Delwart. Ash delivers, outside corner, check swing, and they'll say he went around on it. First base was covered up. They'll throw down anyway, and Roane County is out of the inning as Ash comes in, walks 1, but gets out with no damage. We move to the home half of inning number 6. Roane County hanging on to the lead, 5-3. Raiders to the plate after this.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
when it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations. Nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Carter Kinder and Colton Ash combine to get out of the inning with no damage. Ash comes in, walks his first batter, Matheny, but earns the strikeout of Delwarts. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 2 left on base. Roane County with an opportunity here to try to pick up some insurance before the top of the 7th inning. It'll be Colton Ash who came in the order for Carson Casto. He'll face off against Pierce Atkins, who has given up absolutely nothing. First pitch fouled off, though, by Ash. Atkins, again, came in with an 0.99 ERA and just picking right up where he has been all season for Clay County. Breaking pitch. This one sent up the middle. This is going to be through for Ash. How about that? Colton with minimal opportunities this entire season at the plate. In fact, just 15 plate appearances, and that is his 5th base hit of the year. A leadoff runner aboard is big opportunity for the Raiders. Base hit number 6 of the ball game. Ash going to get a pinch runner as Trevor Webster will come in to run for Roane County. Webster, a freshman. Back to the top of the order, Carter Kinder. Hadn't had a lot of opportunities, was hit by a pitch. The first 2 innings, scored both times. Then flew out on a 2-2 pitch from Atkins in the 4th. Atkins rocks and fires up in the zone to Carter. Kinder, the senior, does not want to see his career end here tonight. Leads again in all offensive statistical categories. This one rides up and in again. Carter not afraid to wear one. He's worn 2 today. And when he gets on, he scores. That's just the name of the game. Roane County has not scored a run since the 2nd. 2-0 pitch, breaking ball hangs up in the zone. Now Kinder up in the count. You would imagine late in the ball game, this 3-0 pitch is going to be a take sign, unless it is right down Main Street. And even then, Kinder may not go at it. Atkins rocks and fires. This is low in the zone, and the first 2 batters aboard for Roane County. Kinder by way of base on ball. His 14th walk of the season, and before we see another batter, we're going to get a meeting at the mound for Clay County. So a tremendous start here in the bottom of the 6th for Roane County, the first couple of batters aboard, and you're going to get into that meat of the order with Taylor, Williams, Greathouse, Thornabar. Taylor's got a base hit today. Walked and scored in the 1st inning, flew out to left field in the 2nd, then singled. Williams has had a great day at the plate. He's 2 for 2 with an RBI, a walk, and a run scored. Greathouse was hit by a pitch the first plate appearance. He has not been on since then. Thornabar bookended with strikeout swinging, but between that, he had the big base hit back in the 2nd. The bases clearing 3 RBI double. So a strategy session at the mound. No changes to be made. And the Raiders will look to try to manufacture a run here of insurance before the top of the 7th inning. Taylor comes to the plate. Webster again, the pinch runner out at 2nd. Kinder with speed at 1st.
Let's go, Byron.
Atkins comes with the first offering. Taylor nubs this. This is a swinging bunt attempt. This is going to be a tough play. Taylor just in time. The throw is dropped, though, by Stewart at first. Everybody safe. It looked like Taylor was going to beat that one out, but a great throw at third from Cooper Collins, showing that arm strength. It was low, and Stewart, as he pulled it off the dirt, it came out of the glove. He could not hold it.
Number 2, Landon Williams.
Everybody safe. The base is loaded for Roane County with no one out in the bottom of the 6th, and Landon Williams at the plate. That is the first official error for the Panthers here today, and I feel bad about calling that an error. I would have called that a hit if Taylor would have beat the throw. Williams swings the first offering. This one popped up in the infield at second. Defense was playing in, so Elliott had to retreat to the edge of the grass for out number 1. Williams had been a tough out here this afternoon.
For the Raiders, number 3, Jacob Greathouse.
You get the sense that Roane County cannot afford to not put something across here when you get the bases loaded with nobody out to start. Jacob Greathouse due today. He was good yesterday at the plate, hit by a pitch, his first plate appearance, struck out and popped out after that. Atkins rocks and fires. This one turned and ripped right over the head of Larry Ash, the third base coach. Greathouse, clean contact, but fouled it off. For the Panthers, we see the strategy. The corners are playing in. They're going to head home with it. Middle infield playing double play depth. Greathouse would love to put one in play. 0-1. Ooh, that was a pretty nicely located pitch, missing just outside. 1-1 the count. Atkins wanted it. 1-1 the count. Atkins fires. This one sent up the middle, but right at the second baseman, Elliott, and he'll get Kinder off the bag, and Roane County gets nothing. Base is loaded with nobody out in the inning, and Roane County is retired on a really good play by Colton Elliott with the double up. We move to the top of the 7th. Roane County going to try to end it. Clay County going to try to extend it. We'll be back after these messages.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the
What can $5 plus some change buy at Tudor's? It's our $5.55 combos. Pick a biscuit, choose one of our homemade biscuits. The Roane, Mary B, Dottie, Peppy, or shaved hand melt, pick a drink. Then add a 20-ounce soft drink, a 20-ounce iced tea, or 20-ounce coffee. And each combo includes an order of our crispy golden tater rounds. Tudor's Biscuit World, where $5 plus some change can buy you a great combo deal.
Well, what looked to be a possible big bottom of the 6th inning for Roane County as they were looking for insurance. The bases loaded, no out situation. But a pop fly out and then a line out and a double off at second base gets Clay County out of the inning with no damage, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base. The top of the 7th we go. Clay County's final regular at-bats. They need 2. Roane County looking to close it out and advance to tomorrow. They'll face the loser of Logan versus Scott. Right now, Logan is up in the 6th, 2-0. Meat of the order for Clay County. 2-3-4 to the plate against Colton Ash. Lathan Brown will start it off. Brown is 1 for 2 with a run scored. Ash's first pitch missing low. Ash came in relief, walked his first batter in the 6th, and then struck out Delwart to end the threat. The 1-0 pitch, fastball down Main Street. As Brown looks on at strike one, 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch, this one slapped opposite field in foul territory, right down the line.
Keep it down, Colton.
And a dangerous strike for the Raiders.
Slow. Keep it down.
Brown behind in the count, 1-2. Brown hitting .300 on the season with 10 RBIs. Ash from the windup comes with the 1-2. This one slapped into very shallow left field, but that is right where Nichols was playing. Just out of our camera view, I apologize, but Nichols did make the grab, folks. You can take my word for it.
Next, number 14, Pierce Atkins.
And that all-important first outs managed by Ash and company, and that's going to bring up the killer here, Pierce Atkins. The RBI double in the fifth inning, hitting all worldly, 582, 47 hits, 32 runs, 38 RBIs. Just you could go on and on about Atkins, and he is only a sophomore, folks. Ash's first pitch, fastball outside corner. To even retire Atkins is a difficult matter. He has only struck out 11 times in 107 plate appearances coming in. This one turned on and hit right at a car. Ooh. 0-2 the count. Atkins, when he's not hitting the ball, he's also drawn 25 walks on the season, so he just gets on base. 4 home runs, 3 triples, 14 doubles. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, breaking ball. That one sent to deep left field. That one going back, and it is gone. With one swing of the bat, Pierce Atkins cuts it to a 1-run ball game. He is just an exhausting batter to try to get out. His 5th home run of the season. Just the 4th base hit given up by Roane County, and it is a 1-run ball game in the top of the 7th. Pierce Atkins is the absolute real deal, folks. No doubt about it. We are down to a 1-run ball game. Joel Elliott, who's been on base all 3 times, is at the plate. Reached on an RBI double in the first, reached on an error, stole a base in the 4th, and scored. Reached on a walk in the 5th. And for Colton Ash and company, you'd like to get that second out right away if possible. 2-0 the counts. With Elliott's speed on the base paths, his ability to steal, you'd like to have 2 outs before somebody got on base. Here comes the 2-0. Inside corner, just missing. 3-0 the count. Ash into the windup. Elliott's just feigning the bunt attempt, trying to get the eye off. Ash does not. Throws it right down the pipe for strike one. 3-1 the count. On deck is Cooper Collins. The 3-1 offering. That outside corner pitch is there. Ash showing some grit. Makes it a full count now to Elliott. The payoff pitch, this one fouled off. Ash goes to the inside corner. Elliott fights it off.
Let's go, Cole.
Elliott digs back in. The 3-2 pitch, up and in, almost clipped Elliott, and the tying run is on the base paths with 1 out in the 7th.
Byron, you're playing a butt. You're playing a butt.
Collins on the day, a couple of strikeouts and reached on an error. He's got 8 RBIs on the season. He'd love to see number 9. Elliott immediately checked on at first by Colton Ash. He's going to try to keep Elliott to the bag as fast and as much as possible here. First pitch, tailing fastball on the outside corner. Collins shakes his head yes. Agreed with that one by the whole plate umpire. Ash comes with the 0-1. This one way up in the zone. 1-1 the count. Greathouse ever mindful of Elliott over at first base there. Again, the winner advances to face the loser of Logan Scott right now. Top of the 6th, Logan up 2-0. Loser of this game will end their season. Ash also giving a look over there at Elliott again. The goal is just to keep Elliott as close to first as possible. The 1-1 offering, outside corner right there again. That's the same place Ash delivered on the first strike. 1-2 now to Collins. We're in the top of the 7th. Tying run for Clay County at first. 1 out. And the 1-2 pitch, that one misses away. 2-2. The big base hit of this inning. The Pierce Atkins solo home run is 5th of the season to make it a 1-run game. Roane County has not scored since the 2nd inning. They're trying to hold on here late. Ash comes with the 2-2 delivery. Curveball hangs over the head of Collins. It is now a full count for the 2nd straight batter. Ash gives a look to the dugout, takes a big, deep breath. Going to try to put his best pitch into this payoff offering to Cooper Collins. Down the middle, this one grilled towards the shortstop. Backhanded, they'll take the lead out. The throw to first, not in time. A great turn opportunity between Williams and Brabham, but again, they'll take the big out. That is the lead runner in Elliott. Williams with a great backhanded play. He's made significant ones of those today.
For the Panthers, number 4, Stewart.
2 outs now in the inning. Collins, though, still represents the potential tying run here in the top of the 7th. And Luke Stewart, who stands to be the losing pitcher, is at the plate. And immediately they'll check on Collins just like they did Elliott. Collins with 14 stolen bases on the season. Fastball outside corner, located again nicely by Colton Ash. Well, it's always intense when these two teams play in any sport. It's even more intense when it's for the rest of your season. Here comes the 0-1, down the middle, ripped towards third. Taylor knocks it down, picks it up, fires across and into the glove of Thornabar, and that will do it. The Panthers put all the scare that is possible into the Raiders, but in the end, Roane County gets it done in the top of the 7th as Taylor throws out Stewart to end it. 5-4 your final score. Roane County absolutely survives and advances. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starch Auto Parts Player of the Game Awards after this.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Come Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Need some extra space? Roane Self Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Looking to finish your project with the right equipment? Ridgetop Rentals at 3502 Clay Road, Spencer has your back, offering hourly, daily, or weekly rates on everything from dozers and excavators to generators and concrete tools. We are your one-stop rental shop. We also have equipment for sale and specialize in steel buildings and cement work. Give us a call at 304-927-1418. With Ridgetop Rentals, you're always building on solid ground.
A survive and advance ball game between Roane County and Clay County. Every time these two teams meet, regardless of the sport or what it means to others, it always seems to mean a lot more to these two. Roane County survives and advances 5-4 against a Clay County team that would not be denied. Roane County got their first 2 runs in the bottom of the first inning after giving up one in the top half of the inning. 2-1 the lead after one. Roane County, with a couple outs on the board, brought Reese Thornabar to the plate with the bases loaded in the second. He cleared the bases with a double with 3 RBIs. Roane County, after 2 innings, had a 5-1 lead. They did not score again. Pierce Atkins came in the third inning. He had an 0.99 ERA, and he lived up to the hype. Did not give up any runs. He gave up some base runners on some hits, but just no damage done. Roane County's biggest opportunity against Atkins came in the bottom of the 6th with the bases loaded and nobody out, with a chance to get insurance runs. And they could not get it done with a pop fly and then a line drive to second and an Elliott double off of Carter Kinder at second. Meanwhile, after that first run in the first inning, Clay County was blanked in the second and third. They scored a run in the fourth, a run in the fifth, nearly scored another one in the sixth, held off the board, and then scored on a home run shot from Atkins in the seventh to cut it 5-4. But in the end, a 5-3 ground out by Byron Taylor of Luke Stewart with a potential tying run on the base paths. And Roane County gets out of the inning and out of the ball game 5-4. Roane County advances. They will travel to either Scott or Logan tomorrow, weather permitting. We know there's some nasty weather in the forecast. At the last we heard, Logan was leading 2-0 in the top of the sixth inning. So if Logan holds on to win, then Roane County will travel to Scott. If not, they'll be back right down where they were yesterday when they put a scare into the Wildcats yesterday. We'll see how that all plays out. It was a solid effort for Roane County, although Roane County did have 3 errors today that did cost them somehow, some way. They found a way to survive and advance. 5 runs on 6 hits, 1 error for Clay County, and 8 left on base. All 5 runs were earned. Luke Stewart takes the loss here today for Clay County. 4 runs on just 4 base hits, 3 errors defensively for Roane County, and 8 left on base. 3 of the 4 were earned. Carter Kinder, the starter, gets the victory. The senior was great here today. He faced 26 batters, struck out 8, walked just 3, gave up 3 scattered hits and 3 runs. Only 2 of those 3 runs were earned on the afternoon. Did hit a batter as well. Colton Ash comes in to get the save. He goes just an inning and a third. He faced 7 batters, struck out 1, walked 2, gave up the 1 home run base hit, and the 1 run scored off of Pierce Atkins, and he gets the save here this afternoon. Offensively, Carter Kinder on the day, he was on the base paths a lot. He was hit twice, walked once, scored twice, and was 0 for 1 officially. Byron Taylor, 1 for 3, added a base hit to his tally this season. He also walked. Landon Williams had a great day at the plate, 2 for 3 with an RBI, a run scored, and a walk. Jacob Greathouse, tough day at the plate here. 0 for 3. He was hit by a pitch. Reese Thornabar, it was just 1 for 3, but it was a huge one. The double, the 3 RBIs, bases clearing back in inning number 2. Levi Nichols, 0 for 3 officially. He did have a sacrifice RBI here this afternoon. Cody Howard, 0 for 2, was hit by a pitch. Wyatt Brabham, 1 for 3 with a single. Carson Casto, 0 for 1, was hit by a pitch and scored a run. And then Colton Ash was 1 for 1 in his plate appearance in the bottom of the 6th. Add it all up, and it's a Roane County victory in regional elimination action. 5-4, Roane County survives and advances. Clay County will see their season end here this evening. One final break for Willett C. Starcher Auto Parts. We'll come back and wrap it up with the Player of the Game Award after this.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
Survive and advance is the name of the game in the postseason. Roane County does just that with a close one. A 5-4 victory over their nemesis Clay County in the top of the 7th inning. Roane County will advance to see the loser of the Logan Scott game going on right now. Last we heard, top of the 6th, it was Logan 2-0 over Scott. So depending on who loses that game, Roane County will travel either to Logan or Scott. Either way, they're headed to the southern part of the state. Not sure if that'll happen tomorrow due to some inclement weather in the forecast, or if they'll have to push that back a little bit. Stay tuned to WVRC's Facebook page. Once we hear, we will give you that information. Time to present our Willett C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award. It's going to go full on John Penna here. I'm going all over the place with this one. Defensively, number 1, you got to go with Carter Kinder. He went 6 2/3 innings in the start, gets the victory. 26 batters faced, struck out 8, walked just 3 and hit 1. Scattered only 3 base hits and 2 earned runs throughout the entirety of the game. So congratulations to Carter Kinder. Also, you got to go with the left side of the infield. Roane County's Byron Taylor and Landon Williams made multiple big plays in this ball game. They made some tough ones, including a couple backhand plays from Williams on tough ones. Byron Taylor, that last play, knocking it down, firing to first. He made an earlier play where he dove in to the inside of the infield and made a throw across. Just great defense all around from those two. And Roane County gets the victory. So congratulations to Byron Taylor, Landon Williams, Carter Kinder, our defensive players of the game. Going to split it 2 ways offensively. Got to go with a good day at the plate for Landon Williams. He got the scoring started with the RBI single, scoring Kinder in the first. He ended up 2 for 3 with a run scored of his own and a walk. He was on base all but one time. And if you clear the bases with the double, you're getting 1 too. Reese Thornabar, 1 for 3 with the 3 RBI double. That helped Roane County stave off Clay County. Congratulations to Landon Williams and Reese Thornabar, our Offensive Player of the Game Award winners. That'll do it for us tonight. Appreciate you joining us on our live streaming coverage of Raider baseball action. For all of us here at WVRC, I'm Andrew Miller.